Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I am here to do my reaction video for season 8 episode 10 of Shameless. This time the title of the episode is Church of Gay Jesus. And yes, we are back. We're ready for another episode of Shameless. And I know it takes me I do Shameless once a month, and if we keep up at this rate, we're gonna finish Shameless in the next 3 years or so. I have committed myself to watch weekly episodes. I know that I commit myself to do this every single time I watch Shameless, but now I have a clear schedule. And it's like Shameless is there and it's not gonna move. I promise. I know I say this every single time, but I promise. Anyways, we're here to enjoy season 8. I honestly have been liking season 8. I don't know why. I mean, I have started new shows and I have gotten excited about new shows. And the bad thing is that I always put Shameless like the last, in the last spot. But now I put it in the first. So some changes should happen now that it's kind of there, And we have only 2 more episodes to go for season 8. And then, how many more seasons are? 9, 10, 11, and that's it. Right? What is, and that's it. It's season 11 is the last season. And then there's Shameless Hall of Shame. What is that? I have no idea. But we will see that. We will figure out, I'll figure it out by the end of it. But yeah, I mean, we still have 3-4 more seasons to it, and I will react to every single one of them, even though it will take me 3 years. If I commit to it, then it's not gonna take me that long. But yeah, because at the moment there's another show I want to watch and I don't have the time for it, but I still want to watch it, so I don't know what the hell is gonna happen. Anyways, but Shameless is not moving, I promise. I promise this is the last time I do this, okay? Anyways, we're gonna watch episode 10. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. Give it a lot of thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Patreon has the uncut reaction. I know the reason why not a lot of people are watching my reactions on YouTube or Patreon is because of the lack of consistency I have with this show. So I do deeply apologize, and hopefully I can do better with this show because it deserves that. But yeah, for now, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. And without further ado, let's just begin with season 8, episode 10 of Shameless. Here we go. That's so cute, though.
Good morning,
the grandma is involved.
Like all this?
And then blowjobs for dessert. I am going to be the best fucking wife.
This kind of reminds me like a young Frank and Monica. Let's be real.
They're identical, so by about 22 grand. Sounds right to me.
I've got engagement.
Thank you.
And a Nintendo 3DS for Leo.
Okay, that's cute.
And vice versa. Here, come here.
No.
I'll try not to nick an artery.
No. Oh. You could say no, Carl.
Hi. Resort meets brothel.
Perfect for anniversary. You guys start picking out cribs?
Crib. Singular.
What
Go down,
happened?
fetus. I miscarried.
Oh.
It's okay. I mean,
Sweetheart.
yeah, it sucks, but I waited this long for someone to bang me. It's
Kind of fun.
She's right there.
I closed my eyes and pictured Scarlett Johansson.
We'll have done the same.
Flowing accounts.
Well, if I find out before I'm 40, I'll let you know.
With piles of money and a terminal illness.
Okay, yeah,
Guy
extremely
named
subtle.
Gerald seems interesting.
Where hand jobs are not appropriate.
Well, it's true. It is true.
American mid-century modern.
It's a lot more than I had.
Why'd you buy it then?
For business, because you could get out of...
You're good.
Yeah, but still, but yes, it is true. If you have, you couldn't enjoy life. Very true.
I'm sorry, he's deceased.
He's a... What?
What?
Tuesday. Next to Ken, Wisconsin.
Holy fuck! What is he gonna do now? I mean, oh my god, how is this going to... How is this gonna affect him? Holy fuck. He didn't get to say goodbye. Well, that wasn't a goodbye, let's be real.
Can you, like, heal people?
No.
I'm a paramedic, so...
Well, when are you going to perform your next miracle?
Oh,
What?
No, I don't perform miracles.
Mr. Viral Sensation. Mr. King of the Queens.
Hoping to lose interest.
You think they're homeless?
I think they are, because they were living in the car, right? You're not about to offer shelter, or is she?
Thank you. Of course. Our elders are a precious resource. Thanks for staying alive.
You're talking a bit too much. Oh my Jesus. She can step on me anytime she wants.
My.
Svetlana?
Must be Svetlana. Dirt on my seat.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that did not work well.
Could have gone worse. Don't know how.
That's when people use God as an excuse.
And he's super hot too. Like hot gay Jesus.
He really is a hot gay Jesus.
Hot gay Jesus. Righteousness is very marketable.
It really is if you're an awful person.
Just a queer religious rebellion led by your gay brother. No biggie.
No biggie.
Like to read a passage from
The Gallaghers and their and their weird habits.
Where are we hiding from?
Hey, it's gay Jesus. Can I have this?
He's gonna print shit. Right. Oh shit. Oh no.
Is a tiny earpiece. Put this in your ear. Oh, come on, Svet. You're Russian. This is spy shit. It's in your DNA.
It's in your DNA.
Testing. Can you hear me?
You are right there.
Can you hear me?
Why should I lie? Kevin Ball has a sexy voice.
Kevin is insane. They're all insane.
What the fuck was that last night?
500.
I'm in.
It doesn't take much for the Gallaghers to do illegal shit. Come on. Is that your clothes? Oh no. Seriously, Carl, do not marry her.
Is this a jumbo shirt? To reach the masses, you've got to embrace merchandising to take your brand to the next level. How about symbol, a giant throbbing penis? What could be more counterculture? It looks like a hot dog.
Yeah.
And the lettering sucks. It screams authenticity.
Why do women
pay
listen to
Chinese
him?
Factory orphans.
But what Ewans did for me went above and beyond that. Got me my first real job. Listen to me bitch about my family. He was there for me.
He got me internships. Wrote dozens of letters of recommendation.
She's gonna offer them to stay there.
Why don't you just stay here for 2 nights?
Really?
Yeah.
You really are. The Gallaghers are doing
We
real
should
good
go
things.
get a blanket.
Carl, what are you doing? But this is not even legal, right?
All set.
Over.
What are you guys up to?
We're trying to get Svetlana married off to a rich...
On property rights.
I'll pass it on.
Fiona.
You know, whiskey is actually clear when it comes to alcoholic to stay in college. I know you got left at the altar by your junkie fiancé with whom you were very much in love.
Who told you this?
If I ask around,
They will probably stay there.
Watch yourself. You don't even have to try.
Yeah, but you can talk to her still, you know?
I'm frankly scared.
The buzzard is in the tuba. The buzzard is in the tuba. I have no idea. Never done this before.
Oh my god.
Oh no. She's gonna grab his cock, isn't she?
She did.
Mm-hmm. Told that one.
T-shirts, each garment has been worn.
Why is he upset? Because Ewan did shit for other people too? Okay, you're pissed. Shit. Aww. Lib. Oh, okay. Hello, Fiona's titties. Long time no see.
Okay. Okay now.
Okay. That's always nice to see.
You're fucking kidding me.
What? Are they moving in?
Thanks for the heads up.
His wife and their son.
What's going on?
What? Yeah, what's
They're
going on?
paying us to crash here, so we'll have some cash for the shelter.
Oh, fuck, my chair!
Sorry about that. Good thing it's an old chair, right?
No, it's vintage. Yeah, I was afraid of this.
It's yours is about God. You win, right?
Oh, come on, don't be like that.
One second, guys. I'm helping people in need, same as you. Are you saying it's only cool when it's your idea?
Oh.
I don't ask a lot of you. This was one thing that was important to me.
Well, if you did promise.
Maybe what you're doing is worth pissing.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Those are my terms, bitch.
Yes. But he's really good at this, man. Cause that's really, ooh, look at him. Well, technically God doesn't hate anyone, right? But let's be real. God will be more on our side than on people hating on other people. Okay, Jesus, man. Be careful. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That was just bad luck,
Hi.
man.
Church. Ian has a cult. A what?
Yeah?
They think he's gay Jesus.
Looking for Fiona Gallagher?
What, is it the woman like suing you or
As a
something?
result of one or more acts by defendant L. Donner and defendant F. Gallagher. It's in the sum of $6 million.
The fuck?
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Indeed. That's just so bad. Oh my god. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 8, episode 10 of Shameless. And I want to say, you know, what the hell is this? I don't know what the hell is this. Okay, so season 8, episode 10. A good episode, as every other episode of Shameless. But the thing here is that I understand why Ian is doing what he's doing. You know, do I think it's a bad thing? No. And, you know, if his voice is helping other people, then so be it, you know. And it's I understand why, you know, oh, what is his name? I always forget his name. The boyfriend. I forgot his name. I'm so sorry. I understand why he was upset, because they set up a meeting and it was important to him, and there were 50 kids waiting for him. So, of course, it's awful to ditch them out and just do, you know, something else, something that you did not agree to do. So I understand why he's upset, you know. Connor, what is his name? Oh my god, I'm so bad at names. Ethan, I want to say, but it's not. Anyways, I'm not gonna dwell too much on it. I will, though. It starts with a letter, I think. I forgot. I'm so sorry. Thing is that I understand Trevor. It doesn't start with a Trevor is his name. Okay, so I understand why he's upset. You know, because he promised to be there, and he wasn't there. Did not really understood what is it that he said at the end. You know, about like. You know, like, I didn't really understand. So I'm not going to judge him too much for it. Because I really didn't understand what he meant. Like, I know he was upset and he told him there were a lot of people waiting for him. But I guess that's not as important as something else. Like, I didn't understood that. I get it that he was upset because Ian promised to be there. And you do keep your promises and... You had a schedule and you should have gone there and he should have picked that, you know. But I really hope that it doesn't come from a place of jealousy, you know. Ian did say, well, you know, you do your thing and are you upset because I'm doing my thing and helping people my way? I really don't think he is. I think he's more upset with the commitment, you know, that he made and that he bailed on. You know, so I understand that. And Ian seems to like what he's doing, you know. Are you supposed to be, you know, doing lectures on things that you just found out? I mean, the Bible is there to be written and interpreted in whatever way we want. Some people like to choose from bits and pieces that fits their agenda. I, as much as, you know, anyone else, believe that God is love and he loves everyone and he did made us at his image and he did say love thy neighbor. He never add just love him if he's straight. If he's gay, fuck him. I have not read that part, so I'm not gonna, you know, if people gets to choose that it's only Adam and Eve and like, you know, if you're gonna choose and pick what to believe, that the Bible and like, you know, what God said, good for you. I am going to interpret it my own way as well because I do not believe that because of the way I love, I'm gonna be punished, you know. I just don't believe that. I believe in a God full of love and acceptance, which is sometimes tricky as well because I wonder, you know, if God is love and if God is forgiveness, does hell really exist or he forgives everyone, you know? So sometimes I have those very existential questions myself. But if you believe in heaven, you kind of have to believe in hell as well. And I do believe in heaven and believe in hell. So, yeah, not everything is really pitch like perfect in my theory of God and what he does. But I don't think that as a human we are capable of fully understanding God, right? I mean, if someone tells you that they do, then they're pretty narcissistic to think that, I guess. But anyways, so I don't feel like it's too much of a cult thing. You know, I think that people are, you know, especially queer kids and queer people, you know, we are so eager to be listened to being seen, to be represented, that sometimes, you know, we take what we can get, you know. And if you have a guy, you know, telling you that, you know, God loves you and that there are some passages on the Bible that says this and could be interpreted in a different way, that conversion therapy is not the right thing and that God doesn't hate you, of course that you're gonna listen to that person, you know. And it feels, and it seems, you know, that Ian has gone viral and like, you know, but I am afraid also for his mental health because, you know, when you're a viral success overnight and you have never had that attention in you, it can be very tricky because the one bad thing you say, as much as people praise you, they can just drop you and they can just like being mean and just absolutely the worst, you know, and you get hate mobs and things like that. Right? Like right now, the other side of it is not hitting back on Ian. So, and I worry about his mental health and whether he will be able to really stand up against not just one priest that is telling you that, you know, that you're going to hell and things like that. But what if, you know, more like Christians and more people like gather together to just hate on you? Like, what could that do to Ian's mental health? So I think we need to be careful with that. Then you have Carl, you know, being Carl, because I will be extremely surprised if Liam ends up, you know, in his life, like much older, having a healthy relationship with a woman, you know, or a man, or whoever he decides to be with. And like, because they do not have the good role models in their lives. And all of them, especially at the beginning when they start doing and dating and things like that, they go for the toxic relationship. They cannot see themselves as not in a non-toxic relationship. And that is exactly where Carl is right now. Like, Cassidy is not only making him like draw blood or like you know, getting married, which I don't think it's even legal because they are underage, you know, and like all this bunch of things that she makes him do because he thinks that, you know, she's all right for me. She's the only one who has actually, you know, given me a blowjob, so I can't miss her, you know, and I can't let her go. And while I understand, you know, him actually liking her, I feel like if given the opportunity, he will actually like just walk away, but he can, you know, he finds himself in this very, very tricky relationship that hopefully doesn't end bad for him, because I do want Carl to get back to military school because that's the right path for him, you know. I don't want him go back into gangs, into dealing drugs, into doing all those things that are not going to lead him into any good, you know. And with this lady this girl by his side, it just feels like he might start doing it again, you know. And like, I am afraid that it will happen. Hopefully it doesn't. Then you have Lip. You know, Lip. He goes to visit Ewan's, and he has the worst answer, which is that a few days ago he was in like a withdrawal from alcohol, and he hit his head, had a seizure, and died. And of course, Lip is just devastated by it because he looks up to him. He's the only person who has given him the time and you know, help him in ways that, you know, no other person has done before. And, you know, he really much sees him as like this father figure that apparently he has not been for his own daughter, you know, because of his addiction, you know, and the girl says, I lost him a long time ago, gonna guess to alcohol, you know. And, you know, it made me feel sad for the girl that she had to sit there and actually listen to everyone say how amazing of a person he was to everyone that he knew. And he left a mark on everyone's life. And I think that Lip kind of had this same reaction as her, where he was like, oh, so he was a nice, decent guy for a lot of people. Like, and I feel like he begins to question whether if he was truly special, you know, because for him, this was that one guy that helped him, you know, and that one guy that cared for him and took him to rehab. But apparently that is just who he was. He liked to help people, you know, which is not a bad thing. But I think that Lip thought that it was just this special connection between the two of them. And because he might have been the only one who could have shared a decent story about this teacher. But turns out that he has helped and he has been there for a lot of people, you know, which it makes me wonder, though. He has been there for that many people, but by the end, like, there was no one else but Lip, you know. So I do think that they had a much deeper connection, a much deeper, you know, bond. But right now, Lip feels like, you know, well, I wasn't special at all. He said all these things to everyone, you know, which is both good and bad, you know. Selfish for him to think, oh, I should be the only one that has this type of memories of him. But in reality, if Ewens was here and you know, through his own battles, he was able to help a lot of people. That's actually good, you know. But he's processing this out, you know. I do believe that they had a different bond than the one that they had, and that their relationship went a little bit farther than that, you know. I mean, he was the only one who knew about the DUIs, about him being in jail and all of this, you know, and he was the only one who actually found out about his death, because he actually went to see him, not unlike everyone else who, you know, an email was sent to the school so people who were their students and co-workers could show up to the memorial, you know. So, but yeah, it's something that Lip will have to deal with now. And then you have Fiona, who I was like, oh my God, Fiona, don't do this. Like, you have your apartment. Like, don't, like, I understand. And like, I love seeing both Fiona and Ian, you know, just putting it out there and helping everyone that they can. And she did, because she has been in this type of situation, you know, so she helped them. And then they have invaded her home. And not only that, they are suing her, you know. And I think that is just, they're taking advantage of her because she's the only person who seems to care, which is just awful. But, you know, it's not something that I wasn't expecting. I was expecting that they will be like, you are the one who actually has to pay for all of this, because it was because of you that my husband is, you know, in this position. So the chances of them staying in that apartment and for Fiona to lose that apartment, at least momentarily, are extremely high, which is sad, you know, but hopefully it turns out better for her. Kevin and Veronica and Svetlana are trying to find Svetlana a new rich husband, which is like, why are you even doing this? And I think that Svetlana is just trying to prove to herself that she still got it, you know. And the other two are just like, I don't know what the hell they want from her, to be honest. I don't know. It's Kevin, man. He's just hilarious. They both are, you know, with Veronica. They're hilarious, all of them. But yeah. So, and then you have Fiona and her relationship with this dude who is, you know, there's just something about him that I don't like. It's just about him, you know, believing, like, yeah, I understand, like, every guy, you know, that comes into Fiona's life is like, you know, I'm scared of you because you're this ball of chaos, and like, you know, like, she's so complicated. Yeah, she might be, but like, if you actually try to know her, you know, and like he's been finding out a lot of things about Fiona without asking Fiona about it. And I'm like, dude, you can have a conversation with her and she will tell you, and it will be more meaningful if you have that conversation. And I find him very manipulative. I don't know if that's just me, but I find him like that, because him finding out things about her from other people, I don't like that, because, you know, at the end of the day, those are her stories to tell. And if she told people, you know, and if people know, it's just about how much she wants to share, you know. So he's going around gossiping about her life. I don't know. I did not find that romantic as such a romantic gesture as Fiona did, you know. But I don't know. There's something that seems off with this guy, and I don't really enjoy it. And I don't know. For a moment when he says nice things about Fiona, then I kind of like him. And then the second he starts being a little bit narcissistic, I find him a little bit annoying. So there's that. Anyways, I'm not 100% convinced on the guy, to be honest. And then you have Debbie, who's doing all the things that she can to, you know, have money and you know, and she puts herself in danger. Oh, I feel bad for her, because now her leg, or her foot at least, is going to be broken because of what happened. And, you know, she doesn't have insurance or anything. And, like, that's just going to suck, man, you know. So hopefully nothing bad happens to her. But yeah, this was a great episode. I absolutely loved it. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Like I said, I will continue with Shameless. We have only 2 more episodes to go. I might do, like, push some other show and just react to the 2 episodes left of the season. I might do that. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you love Shameless. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go to Patreon to watch the full uncut extended version of this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, link as always will be in the description down below. And for now, I think that's about it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and for all your support. I hope you guys like it, enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Shameless. That's it. Bye, guys.